Okay.
And then after that you actually get to planning. So it's like a whole like hour-long process just to prep for the planning. And then you do the finish.
Anyways, you want to hit us with the accompanimento brownie?
What do we call
Your
it?
checkup. Yeah, start us off.
All right, today is the start of winter arc. October
Ooh.
Today's the
1st.
start?
Today's the
Yep.
start.
October 1st?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I
Very
filmed
cool.
my first video journal, like just trying to like lay out all the rules today,
Mm-hmm.
and because I'm gonna post it all on YouTube. I'm not like expecting it to get like I'm not gonna edit it or like really anything. I'm just gonna like be consistent with it. I shaved,
Dude, you should
so
have kept the mustache,
I know,
bro.
dude.
It looks
But
so
it's okay
good.
because it's gonna be back here in like a week. So,
Okay.
um,
But it's not November yet.
no, it's not. But I don't really give a crap about November. I'm just gonna grow it back
But it's
anyways.
No Shave November.
Yeah. It's
Come
no
on, man.
natty November.
Is
That's what
is it
I've
the
been hearing.
girlfriend? Did she say you couldn't have the stash?
No, it was my choice.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Did she comment on it?
No. It was literally just my choice. I was literally just like, I'm shaving this as soon as winter arc starts. And I did.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. But you should bring it back. That's what I'm
Anyways,
saying.
go on.
Bring it back.
Continue.
Anyway, I don't know. I've just been kind of doing my like the same thing.
Very nice.
Just the grind. I'm gonna start working out one more day a week though. Go to 6 days a week. So I don't
Okay.
know what I'm
6 days
gonna
a week.
hit, but I'm gonna go every day. Except for
Very
Sunday.
nice.
So
Good stuff,
other
man.
than that, just
What was the hardest workout you did this week?
this week?
Yeah. So far. I mean, I guess it's
Yeah,
Wednesday.
it's a
So in between
Wednesday.
last Wednesday and this Wednesday, today.
Yesterday I went for like a bike ride up a mountain. That
Mhm.
sucked. I'm feeling that today. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice. How far was the bike ride?
Round trip it was like 10 miles. Alright.
Anyways, well, that's fun. I'll start then. Well, I'm sticking with the same idea, but I've been switching it up a little bit just because it's kind of hard to hit shoulders and arms on the same day. So I've been doing, or at least this week, which I'm probably gonna keep doing, is legs on Monday, and then arms Tuesday, shoulders Wednesday. Thursday is gonna be either I might keep it as accessory or just go chest and back, and then another day of both shoulders and arms, just to really emphasize that. But I was at the gym, I was hitting legs, and I was on the leg extension, and so when I'm doing leg extension, I like to do sissy squat drop sets. So it's like you go until failure, and then afterwards I like go behind the seat and I use it as support, and then I just like you kind of go up on your tippy toes and go down, up and down. And so I get off to go do my drop set, and there's just this girl standing like right behind the machine. I was like, excuse me, thanks. So I do my thing, and then she's like, how many sets do you have left? I'm like 3. You can work in if you want though. She's like, okay. Anyways, my last set, I go to complete failure. Like I'm talking legs shaking, like stars in my vision, and so I finish up the leg extensions, and I go into the sissy squats, and I'm just pumping them out, just like, and then like I get to the last rep where I'm like already failing, so I'm kind of like assisting myself up, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, and she's just like staring at me, dead straight face, she's like. And then I just left.
Dude, this is why you can't work out with women, man.
But like,
Oh my gosh.
I kid you not, like I literally had trouble going up the stairs after that. Like because that wasn't even the first quad exercise. I started out with, like super narrow hack squats with like my heels elevated, and so I was like, my legs were already
Does
destroyed.
hurt.
But yeah, So coming along, found some fun new shoulder exercises. Jeff Nippard put me onto a rear delt exercise where you sit sideways on like the rear delt machine.
Yeah, and
one
then
you
you like
usually do both.
you
And
get
bro,
that deep stretch in your
yeah,
back
the
delt.
stretch is crazy. And
Yeah,
I was like
dude.
checking the pump out after I hit shoulders today. I was like, holy frick, bro! I had like the full shoulder. It was nice.
That's so sick. What about nutrition?
Nutrition, I need to get so much better. I've
You
not
said you
been.
ate like an entire Little Caesars pizza
Yeah.
the other day? That's
No, that was today.
I
How
have
much
Taco
protein
Bell
is
in the
that?
fridge. I need to eat that.
Do you know
I
how
don't
much?
know actually. Because my problem is I'm not being consistent about calories. It's like today, what have I eaten? A Monster and a pizza.
Yeah, that's
and
pretty good.
And that's it. Like I haven't eaten anything else, and so that's kind of why I got the pizza. It's like I need calories today.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm adding on to my bulk bunker site, my accompaniment. But my uncle gave me 40 pounds of elk meat.
Oh, that's nice actually.
Is it like fresh elk meat?
Yeah, like he shot it. He like 300
What
pounds of
the-
elk
We
meat.
need to talk about Tracker, bro.
Oh my! Oh, we will. We will. Trust me. I already planned to talk about Tracker, bro. We will.
I found his Instagram.
No shit. Okay, you have to send that to me. I don't even have Instagram, but I'm gonna want to see that.
Anyways, so yeah, that's kind of how it's been going for me though. I need to start tracking calories.
Yeah,
It's just
for
kind
sure.
of a pain, and I've just been putting it off.
Yeah,
Um,
but you're gonna be on the bulk. Are you still on the bulking grind?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
just because like I don't know, I was gonna start cutting earlier, but then I just haven't really been consistent with
But did you
bulking.
like, already like hit your goal?
Yeah,
Or, like,
I hit
you're
my-
ahead of track.
I hit my goal, and I was like, I'm not that fat. Like I could probably push it a
yeah.
little bit
You
further.
look fine. You look good, bro.
So I
That's
think I'm
actually
gonna
pretty
push it a little
good.
bit
Leaner.
further. See, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna push it and see how far I can get without like getting too pudgy. And then when I start getting like noticeably pudgy, I'll start like kind of chilling out. But
Valid.
we'll see.
All right, Clark, you're up.
All right.
Physical goals. Switching spots so you can be in the spotlight.
Okay.
Tell us how it's been.
Nutrition, workouts,
Everything. All right. Well, I cut back. So I was doing 4 days a week on gym, and I cut back to 3. And I said I'm just like incorporating abs into like. every
Well, because
day.
you're also running a lot, right? Well,
I'm
no,
just
you're not
swimming.
running,
I'm swimming, but I've been getting to running.
Good.
I got good running, but I've been swimming a lot.
Very nice.
So I've been like doing swimming, and then swimming,
And look,
lifting, and then I'll get a run. I'm trying to work it up. I'm building up on running, so we're going 2 a week.
Good.
But they're like super minimal. Along with like any hiking or basketball or like casual normal stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going like a lot of hard like cardio and just going like all by.
Dude, these pants are nice, by the way. I love
Dude,
the
they are.
athletic.
I love these
I have the
pants.
exact same ones, but they're gray.
I have gray ones too. Actually,
Dude, they're so
they're
nice.
so comfortable.
I love those.
Nutrition, okay, dude. I'm gonna try a little experiment because it's not working.
Uh-huh.
I might be cutting out gluten, man.
okay,
So like
Yeah.
keto
honestly,
stuff
valid.
No, because like my body is just like
doesn't
it's
like it.
just not responding well. And it's supposed to be like gluten in like other countries like should be good, but like American, it's like
Yeah.
most of my family doesn't eat gluten.
Dude.
They're like all intolerant, so I'm gonna have to cut it out because like my
Taking out
body
gluten
is
is totally
not
good, honestly.
Yeah,
it's not responding
I
well.
can
Like,
get that on.
stomach aches, just terrible gas. Like it's
Yeah.
if I eat too much
Go
of that stuff,
back. Go back to the basics:
Yeah.
rice and beans.
that's what I ate last night.
Na minha vida.
I
Never
ate
again.
I'm just
rice and
stroganoff.
beans last
Fully
night, and it
stroganoff.
was
Dude, I have not eaten rice or beans since I got back.
Really?
The only rice and beans I've had
No,
is
actually,
my
that's cap. I
Taco
did eat
Bell.
rice and beans.
the
but-
first thing I ate when I got back was Chipotle.
Oh yeah, I had
Okay.
Chipotle with my family too, but I
Rice is-
specifically asked for no rice and no beans, and they were like, "Why did you come
Get a
here?" then?"
burrito.
Tortilla and
Yeah.
meat, and that's
Uh-huh.
it.
Some lettuce sprinkled.
Yeah.
In
Oh, yeah.
I got a salad, so. But anyways,
Yeah, no, we're hitting hard on like protein.
but yeah, bro, taking out gluten is honestly good.
Dude,
Like, I've seen
I think
people
it'll actually
have
be
a lot
good.
of benefits from taking.
So,
it
are
out.
you
like my
are you gonna substitute some sort of other carb source? Or you?
So I just bought a bunch of potatoes today.
Ooh, actually,
So potatoes, I think, are gonna help you a
Yeah,
lot with
potatoes
that.
are good.
my freaking roommate, and it looks so gas. He's been doing like these breakfast scrambles because
Ooh.
all he does is on Sundays he just like cooks a ton of ground beef and potatoes, and then in the
Sounds
mornings
fire.
he'll
Does
just
he
pull
cook it
out.
in a pan?
So like the potatoes, they have like a big pot, and so he boils them all.
Mhm.
But then in the mornings he'll just pull out some of that pre-cooked ground beef. He pulls out some of the potatoes, grills up or like scrambles up a few eggs,
That sounds
puts
really
it all
good.
together, some sauce on it, and I'm just like, man, that looks freaking
That sounds
fire.
really good, actually.
That sounds real good.
I bet it's cheap too.
Yeah, I don't think potatoes are very expensive.
No,
Yeah.
actually,
And ground beef's
ground beef
super cheap.
is
Good
nice.
bang
That's
for your
good.
buck right there.
Yeah,
Like tonight, I'm making
like
fried rice.
if you go to Costco,
So
I'm
sick,
putting in
dude.
chicken and stuff.
Yeah, fried rice is good. I
Fried
like
rice
fried
is solid.
you go to Costco, you can get 10 pounds of ground beef, like lean ground beef, for like $30 or something, 30, $40.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
really good, actually.
Yeah,
Dang.
and it's like super lean, so it's good.
Dang. Yeah,
Sick, man.
that sounds pretty good. Yeah, so that's the little experiment is I'm gonna cut out gluten.
Nice.
Because my body's
Let me
like
know how
not
it goes.
responding, and I feel like that's holding me back right now.
Yeah.
We'll have to check in with you like in a couple months to see how it's going.
Yeah.
Question though, because I know your fitness goals are more like kind of useful fitness, like useful
Yeah.
strength and stuff, than just like kind of looking
Get
good.
big, yeah.
So when you're working out, do you do more compound lifts or like squats, deadlifts, cleans, stuff like that, or are you doing kind of like a bodybuilding style training at the gym?
What would be the bodybuilding style?
Bodybuilding's like
Hypertrophy.
targeting specific muscle groups, like if you're doing like tricep push downs,
Yeah.
like bicep curls.
It's more of the compound, I think.
compound.
Yeah.
That's honestly good, bro.
Like we hit squats. I've been trying to change up the exercises that I do. It's like I'm hitting 3 days a week, so we get push pull legs. So I'm just trying to like switch up, like alternate the exercises that I do just to be
That's
hitting
pretty
everything.
valid.
Yeah.
So like I finished my leg workout doing step ups, and I just did body weight because it was at the end, and I had like the 32-inch one,
Bro, step
20 reps,
crazy.
4 sets, and it was killer, bro. Like, it actually hurt so bad. So that was good. So I'm just trying to like find new exercises to do, just like be getting the same workout in, but like switching it up.
Bro, you should
Make it
experiment
clear.
with like cleans and stuff.
I should do cleans. I've been meaning to do
Olympic
hack
lifting?
squats too. Hack squats are good.
Cleans are like actually really good for you
Cleans are
because
amazing.
they just hit like everything.
Yeah. Are you saying they're good for like injury prevention too, or like?
I don't know about
recovery?
injury prevention, but they're good just like
They
Just
hit
overall.
all-
hit everything.
Yeah, that's true. I loved cleans for that reason.
It's like in
They're so
one exercise you can hit all of the muscle groups that if you're like bodybuilding style
Yeah.
training is going to take you like 2 hours to hit.
yeah, that's
I
true.
did some like kettlebell swings that actually hit a lot. more
Dude,
than I
those
thought
are
they
also
would.
really
a
good.
lot. Yeah.
This is why I like CrossFit a lot, actually.
Yeah,
This-
same.
You can hit a
Because
lot at
it's
the same
useful
time.
workouts.
Yeah.
Bodybuilding I like just because it's fun to look cool, but like CrossFit's just
Yeah.
like actually useful stuff. It's kind of fun too.
Yeah,
It's pretty
facts.
good.
It's way fun, and it's like pretty bad A
Yeah,
to be
it
good
is
at
super
CrossFit.
bad.
Yep.
Dude, watching that video of the full Murph
No, I know.
is
it's
insane.
crazy.
It's so crazy.
It is wild.
Yeah.
Any more physical updates for us?
Dude, my treatment that I'm doing on my foot is working well, so I'm getting back into running now.
Let's
It's
go.
coming. I'm so
For
excited.
for those who don't know, you want to just like super briefly explain your injury and now what you're doing.
All right. I've got plantar fasciitis, but it's in a long string of injuries. But
What does that mean?
plantar fasciitis, so on the back, on the bottom of the foot that connects the heel to the toe is your fascia, and so what happens is when it like gets constricted, and every time you like extend it or like put pressure on it or be on your feet for too long, it'll all like do these micro tears, and it just is terrible
Ouch.
for your foot. So this does these micro tears, and then if that keeps going on for too long, like you're gonna build up like scar tissue. Like it's terrible. So it's really just been resting. I got it on the mission, but I've been doing shockwave therapy, which is like basically, I don't even know how to describe it. It looks like a little massage gun, but it like shocks like your whole,
Foot?
like yeah, you just have this little gun, you go through your whole foot.
Is it
Do you
shoot
like,
like
is this like something you own, or is it something
No,
you do, like in a lab?
You have to go do it. Like usually chiropractors have.
Okay.
is it like electricity or
I assume so because it like,
it zaps you?
so I've done a mechanical shock wave therapy, which is like it feels like a hammer's just banging on you, but this is like a more it hurts. Like it's so bad.
Fire hose.
Dude, it looks like someone grabbed a hammer and there's it's so bad. It is terrible. But this one feels more electric and it just kind of zaps through.
Better.
The whole thing is like it's supposed to promote inflammation and just like
Promote inflammation?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's the whole point.
inflammation is when you recover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I'm not supposed to take any anti-inflammatory,
Interesting.
not supposed to ice it.
That actually is interesting. That sounds like the opposite of what I would have expected.
Yeah, but you need to have some inflammation.
Yeah.
It's like you're hurting your body to heal itself.
Yeah.
Basically, you're just
much.
That's a
forcing
pretty
it to
common
heal.
thing when it
Yeah.
comes to this stuff.
So that's been good, and that's been helping a lot. So
That's
it,
cool.
it killed, but it's been good. So we're
Nice.
getting back into running.
Nice,
Good.
bro. Let's go.
All right.
We gotta go run sometime.
We need to, yeah.
All right, now hit us with
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
You want to see back?
No, it's all good. I'll do it from here. But since I've switched my actually, sure, yeah, let's switch. Hold on.
Just so that we can hear you better.
All right, okay. So here we go. Since I've changed my goals a little bit, since a couple, hey brother, yeah, we are. You want to be on it? Come say hi.
Okay.
Come be on it. This will add like
No, this is like our 7th episode, actually. This is the Bulking Bunker podcast. Everything self-improvement.
You should be on.
Physical, spiritual, intellectual, and social.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, what's the? Okay, we're gonna go rundown. What's the goal then? If that's what we're sharing, like what are we exactly kind of aiming for?
Okay, so right now we're doing like
Our checkups.
physical checkups,
Okay.
on like our goals, stuff like that. Like for example, you go to the gym, so you have goals, right?
Yeah.
What's your goal?
My goal is to gain weight in muscle.
How much weight?
How much weight? I haven't set a specific goal for that, but
Okay, how much have you gained so far?
so far I've gained 10 pounds.
10 pounds. That's pretty good.
Nice.
How much have you gained?
Like almost 20.
That's
There you
awesome.
go. So there you go. That's like basically it. What have you done to gain weight though?
Okay.
Like you,
Well, what I've done is I've kind of stuck to a meal plan. I've tried to eat more protein. I'm trying to get more protein, at least like 150 a day. And then another thing I've done is
bad at that.
God, it's hard, dude. It's so hard. Like, let me know if you've got any like tips for that.
For
For,
putting
like,
on weight.
putting on weight.
Well, I ate an entire Little Caesars pizza today.
Is that where? I mean, for putting on sodium, then I guess I could do that. But
Oh, dude, it's so much sodium.
Sodium,
It was the pretzel crust, and there's just like literally flakes of salt on it. I didn't like the salt. It's kind of nice.
well, okay, I'll consider that. But other than that, I've also made it a goal to go like 3 times a week to the gym. So
That's good.
that's something else.
Valid.
What's your splits? Like what do you do?
I do push pull leg.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Nice.
So are you doing
That's a
anything
good one.
outside of the gym, like running, sports?
I walk to school occasionally.
Yeah.
Like I'll walk to school and
Like
then,
do you go?
Come on, Zach. Come on. Let's give it one more.
We got through, bro.
Let's go. We're gonna have a big podcast.
Yeah.
We should like rent out the podcast room.
We actually.
Okay, what have you been working out or running or anything?
Anything physical whatsoever. It could be like video games even if you want.
Piano? He does
I
piano.
do play
Oh.
piano. I've been doing a little bit of running. I was actually gonna run tonight, so
Okay, nice.
yeah.
Let's go.
What was the run tonight? What would the run tonight be?
Probably something short because I don't have a ton of time, but like 2-3
Um,
miles, like 20 minutes, something like that.
Nice.
Very
That's
nice.
good.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Do you have physical goals?
I want to start getting back into running so that I can eventually end up doing like a half marathon or marathon at some point. But
Let's
All
go.
right.
Sweet. We should all train for a half marathon together.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
that would be
Are you
kinda
down?
sweet. Yeah, I'm down.
Let's go.
I'll try to make
We all have to shake on it.
Okay.
Put your hands in, boys. That's us all agreeing. Brownie, put it
Yeah,
in.
there we go.
There we go. Okay, we're all gonna do a half marathon by the end. Within the next year. Let's say.
I just need that.
Within the next year, we gotta do a half marathon.
that's sick.
Okay, there you go. So that's it.
Yeah, so that's the bulking bunker.
I like
We gotta actually like have you on like legit sometime.
Goal setting,
Goals.
personal development.
Brownie,
and
he's also really
progress.
good at video stuff.
Oh, yeah?
He's kind of like you. He's like really good at video stuff.
I can help you guys put something together. So
Facts.
Hey, there we go.
it was nice to be on shortly though. So
Yeah.
if you guys rent out the room, like I'll actually come.
We actually
So
need
that,
to.
yeah, we will.
We need to get the room.
Okay,
at some
next
point.
week. Next week we will. Why don't we
Okay.
do it like on Saturday's kind
Are they
of.
open on Saturdays?
And this Saturday I'm not here.
I'm not either.
We gotta
I'm
figure out a
in
day.
Vegas,
It's
actually.
hard for us to like figure out a day to do it.
Yeah.
But
Anyways,
we did
hold
it
up.
Wednesday. Okay.
Tell us your goals.
Okay.
Get to it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My goals have changed a lot
Okay.
Okay, what are the
since the
Get up.
start of the podcast. Now my goals are one, get good enough at dancing that I can beat my sister in a dance battle.
Ooh.
I mostly just am like trying to stay fit, maintain weight, because I feel good about like where I'm at, and so I'm still figuring out like how I'm gonna fit working out into each day. But Tuesday, Thursday is guaranteed dunk team practice, so I'm just jumping on trampolines and doing flips and dancing. and then Wednesday is like usually dance day. Oh, also Tuesday is hip hop club, which I'm gonna start going to.
Was it good?
Yeah, bro, it was actually so
No
fun.
way.
But I am sore as crap today. Like
Really?
everything in my bones hurt because of how sore I am. Like I'm like my forearm is
No,
tight. Like I can't.
I started hitting forearms recently, and it
Bro.
hurts.
It's so.
Dude,
It hurts.
Dude.
let me tell you, breakdancing is actually so physically taxing.
Yeah.
Some guys in my
Especially if
ward that
someone's
are
never done it.
professional arm wrestlers.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy,
They're
bro.
huge. And they're trying
Bro,
to get
that's
me to
my
start
goal. I
training
want
for it
bigger
with them,
forearms.
like just for
I'm
arm wrestling. Like
unhappy
everything
with
we
my
do is arm
forearms are at.
wrestling.
Your forearms are still like double the size of mine, but
Literally not. I think you have bigger forearms than I do.
not even close.
Yeah, bro. You got big
All
forearms.
right, well,
If you want to feel good about your forearms.
Bro, you got big forearms too.
anyways,
Little baby forearms.
yeah, and as
Anyways.
far as like nutrition and stuff, I've just been. What have I been doing? I really haven't been focusing too much on it. Mostly just getting the amount of protein. Like that's always been my thing. Is just as long as I get like 100 to 150 grams of protein, I'm happy. I should honestly probably be getting more, like 150 to 180.
Yeah, that's ideal.
It's so hard.
I
dude.
haven't been.
It's so hard. Like I'm honestly, I'm happy if I even get like 100 in a day.
Literally.
But today I did good. Today I had like, let me.
5 protein gummies.
Yeah, no, I actually did have 5 protein gummies. So I bought these protein gummies, right?
They're
They're actually
nasty.
disgusting, but they give me an idea. Like I got them to have an idea of what it's like to have protein gummies because I want to start making them
Supplement
/ selling them.
company.
Yeah. Specifically like gummies or fruit snacks because those are fun.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, they're not that good, but they have 5 grams of protein. And so I had like 25 grams there. I had one of those core power. I had a Pour Power shake, which is like 42 grams.
Meet up.
And and then just with the other stuff that I ate, it was pretty good. My meal prep has been really good. I literally just eat like chicken tacos every day. They're so fire. They're so good. And those probably give me like 20, 30,
Enough.
40 grams depending. And yeah, breakfast. Also, I just have like protein shake, sometimes eggs. It just depends. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Physical goals, just get good at dancing. The way I measure that, I don't really know.
Well, by winning, right?
Maybe it's
Yeah,
just like
by
how.
winning.
Maybe it's just how like natural you feel dancing.
Yeah, I don't feel natural at all yet. So I'm like, basically the way you do a dance battle, according to this chick who came in, who's like actually a professional break dancer. She came in to like hip hop club and like taught us how to do a breakdancing battle. And basically the way they do it is they have like 4 to 5 different like choreographies that they can use. And they plan these out way beforehand. And yeah, so they just use those. So I'm working on putting my own together and hopefully I'll get good enough at it that I can like
Legit.
enter into a battle and actually do good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm so sore though. My ankles are messed up
Yeah.
because I've also been doing lots of flips and like flipping does not do very good for your ankles.
Your joints in general.
No. But it was still fun. I'm like my abs are so gone, dude. Like stepping up
Yeah.
the stairs, I'm just dead. But yeah, that's that. Those are physical goals for me.
I've also been skateboarding. Cause, yeah, I promised Elder Allen I'd get a tray flip down a 3-stair before he got home.
Can you tray flip?
Not even close.
Can you kick flip?
I'm working on it.
Can you?
I'm actually really close to. I can show you.
Okay.
I'm really close to kickflip. It's not quite there. I'm getting like comfortable on the board again. So, and it's just freaking sick. Skateboarding is so
It is. Skating is so lit.
And so that's kind of been my cardio recently. And my biggest thing is time management, bro. I need to get better at time management.
Literally same.
The one thing I might try actually, I saw this today, is the 8-8-8 rule. 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of study, 8 hours of self-improvement.
Valid.
Oh, wow.
Can that include like social
And so
time?
yeah, so
Okay.
the 8 hours goes to everything else outside of sleep and study. So that can be working out, that could be for me skateboarding.
That's so valid,
battles,
bro. I'm gonna write
dates,
that down.
whatever.
I like that.
Because then it's simple.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, because 8 hours is still like plenty of time to do just about everything. It does get hard if you're working. That does throw
It's so it's like self-improvement, right?
Yeah, but I don't want it to take 5 hours out of my 8.
Yeah, that's valid.
I will say my weekly planning, it goes hard, man.
Dude,
Like, it's
oh my God.
so
Okay.
good.
that is a perfect segue to something that I wanted to talk about today. We learned from Casey Bow, the seller, I guess, of Vivint. He still owns a little bit of it. He talked to us today about Sunday planning. Like we spent an entire 2 hours talking about Sunday planning.
Okay.
It's so awesome. The way he does it is incredible. First, tell me how you do it, and then I'll tell you how he does it.
Okay, I don't know how he does it, but it's okay. So I'm the ward executive secretary. So basically, my responsibility is that I have to
Forever
be
secretary.
at church for like on Sunday, like the whole day, but I just kind of sit there and do nothing.
Uh-huh.
So I just take that time, not just sit while Bishop's like doing interviews, just plan my entire week. Like it's all planned out. When I'm exercising, what I'm doing for exercise, when am I going to classes, when am I studying for each class, am I gonna go like do something social, when am I like everything is planned out to a T, which
That's
is so
awesome.
good. So like I wake up, like I just look in the morning, like all right, I'm doing this and this and this day. So I just like throw this stuff in my bag. Like if I'm going swimming, I throw my towel, my swimsuit. If I'm going to the gym, I throw my workout clothes. Like it's all planned out. So like I just kind of fit. I make sure that every day's got something active, physical. My new goal is to like make something social like every day.
I do
When
that
I'm
too.
studying for classes, like even like specific classes, like making sure I can get everything in. Like it's just all on there. It's just been so good. So every day is completely planned out. When
That's
am
so
I
sweet, bro.
sleeping? I have like a dude. My morning and night routines are like solid right now. So that's been good too. So I wake up every morning, like I just do what I need to do. It's habit at this point.
That's valid,
And so
bro.
like I wake up and ready for the day, and it's all planned out already, which has been awesome.
That's so sick.
Okay, how does he do it?
Okay, so the way Casey Bow
Okay.
does it, this is great because I've also been doing weekly planning like pretty religiously, but the way he does it is like even more extreme than the way that I do it. Like I just take an hour out of my Sunday to just plan. Like I say a prayer and then I plan and then that's it. But the way he does it, I'm gonna see if I can remember all the steps, but there's honestly a lot. He starts with like a guided meditation session
Oh dang.
where like he like specifically thinks about things that he's grateful for. I don't know exactly what the routine is, but he just and
How
then
long does he do that for? Okay.
it was a pretty long meditation, but it's basically just to get you like in a positive mind space. And then after that, well, and during this whole thing, you talk about like things you're grateful for. Or you don't talk about it, but you think about it, and then you think about like goals. You think about like people you want to help. Basically, just positive stuff. Just everything that's good. You think about it because before you start a planning session, that's like the kind of headspace you have to be in. Like you have to be believing that everything can happen. Like he also has you remember like times that like God has helped you and stuff like that. Anyways, I thought it was really cool. I was feeling good by the end.
All right.
I was like low-key almost crying a couple of times because I was like, man, I'm feeling because he like one of the things was like he had us remember a time that like we accomplished a goal that like meant a lot to us.
Yeah.
And I was remembering like I qualified for state in track. So anyway, because I like tied with my friend who was like really good at running. And so we like have a picture, it's like in black and white of us just crossing the finish line together and we're like freaking out. We hadn't even crossed yet, but like we're like stepping over the line and we're just like stoked. Anyway, then after that, to plan the week, he has you write down a list of like three different things. One, you just spend like 5 minutes and you have to span like 30 like attributes about yourself. Like things that you are like he would say like investor, child of God, stuff like that, you know? Just like you write 30 of those really fast. You have to do like whatever comes off the top of your head. And then you have to write like 8 titles of yourself, like the 8 most important things that you are, like brother. Anyway, yeah, and like some of the attributes would be like optimistic. And then with all these titles, you write 2 of the most important action items that go with each of those. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
So like the 2 most important things I could be doing as a brother would be like sending text to my brother who's in Guatemala and like calling my parents or something like that, or like calling my siblings, I guess, because
Okay.
I'm a brother.
Yeah. So you said come up with
Uh-huh.
8 titles.
So
and
8 titles
then
for
action
yourself.
things.
Yes. And then that'll help you guide the whole like weekly planning. There's one other thing that we do, but I totally forgot what it is, but it's interesting. But it's kind of all along the same lines. If you just like write like things that you like, things that you are. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
And then yeah, after that you actually get to planning. So it's like a whole like hour-long process just to prep for the planning. And
Which
then you
honestly
do the
fair enough.
yeah.
Okay, it reminds me of somebody told me this. They told me they're like, I don't do New Year's resolutions. He's like, I do them twice a year, and it's always right after general conference.
Yeah.
General
Yeah, bro.
conference, and then
Oh my gosh.
I do my
It's perfect.
I do my goals for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
It's that
We should do that.
preparation, right? It's that preparation you like get into.
Yeah, but you can do the
I'm gonna write
same
that
thing,
down as well.
like what you just said.
Oh.
Instead of just goals, like you can literally space out dates
Yeah.
for when you want things
Yeah.
done.
I remember the third thing that he said. The third thing that he said is, or maybe I guess this is a fourth, but the fourth thing that he says is you have to spend like 5 minutes just spamming like your genie in a lamp wishes. Like,
Really?
like the biggest, most important things to you.
I like
Okay.
that.
I don't know. You could say like get a helicopter, have a nice house, you know, just like stuff like that.
whatever you
Get married. It could literally be anything.
I like that.
And so you just spam like things that you really want. And he says it doesn't happen unless you write it down.
Trey flipped down on 3 streets.
Yes, exactly, bro. So we should low key do that and then check up on our goals after
conference.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude,
I think like when we did it, it like worked. When we were like, hey, we have to do
Yeah.
this.
Well, on the mission.
No, like,
100%.
well, like when we did it like a few weeks ago.
Oh
like,
yeah.
First say.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
Like-
that did work. To give you context, we made a goal for like it was specifically like business goals, right?
Yeah.
And we'll put that under intellectual. And like Brownie set the goal to have like what 1,000 people
Yeah,
watch
It was
a
1,000
stream.
views. Yeah.
How many did
the
you get?
original?
I got like 3,000, but now I'm
Yeah.
at 8.2 thousand.
Heck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
The original challenge was gonna be like whatever venture you're thinking about doing, get your first sale. But then Brownie's
Yeah.
was like start streaming.
Right.
So his was instead of get a sale, 1,000 views.
Yeah. Do you earn money? Like, have you earned money from this?
No,
You have
I'm
to
not.
have
I'm not.
1,000
I'm not
subscribers
affiliate
yet,
yet.
right?
Okay.
Okay.
I talked to a guy who has a YouTube channel, Jiggles. If you, we should low-key have him on the podcast because he's
We
cool.
totally should.
Like he literally like made a sale on Facebook Marketplace during an entrepreneurship class.
Doing what?
I don't even know, to be honest. But he's also teaming up with the kid of John Schmidt, Johnny Schmidt, I think is his name,
Uh-huh.
the piano guy,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
to like make a supplement company.
Awesome.
So
That's
yeah, he's lit. But anyways, where was I going with that? I forgot.
His YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, and so he said that you have to have like 10 million subscribers or something like,
10,000.
or 10 million like
It's
not 10 million
10,000
subscribers, 10 million like lifetime views, right?
It's something. I think it's like 10,000 subscribers, and then it's like a certain number of hours like watched.
It's 4 hours. I remember he said 4 hours watched.
I'm way over
I don't know. Maybe
that,
that's wrong.
but
Yeah. Literally, I need to apply the 888 rule.
Yeah.
Because I think
If I have stuff like actually planned out, like
Yeah.
the way it needs to go, then I'm just like, it's following it. But if I don't have a plan, then it's just like I don't.
Yeah.
I'm trying to maximize my filler time and getting
TED Talk.
I was like super good.
Wow.
It was actually like really.
I'm gonna watch
It was
that.
good. I'll send it to you. It's nice.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? I need to maximize my like filler time. Like,
Yeah.
because like honestly, that's what will get you right. Is those like filler
Mhm.
times. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm just gonna go on like YouTube or like Instagram.
Mhm.
Dude, and I've been trying to get off Instagram. I'm off Instagram again.
Let's go.
And I was like, you know what? But you know what? I fill my time with. There's always something else. Like the news app, bro. Like
Really?
it's the dumbest thing. But I'm like, I'm getting off the news app. Like,
Yeah.
I need to get off my phone. So I'm like, I have through this book that I'm reading in my bag, so that like when I didn't feel like doing schoolwork, I wasn't gonna go like scroll on my phone. I was gonna pull out my book and just read my book. And I was like, so I put
So
app
valid,
limits and
bro.
all that stuff because I'm like, it's a filler time that keeps getting me. Okay, I
Yeah.
feel like I can maximize it, and make it like
No,
make it more
100%.
meaningful.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I feel like the big things I've got down is that filler time. That's just
Doing something productive.
yeah,
Because the thing is, you get dopamine from both.
yeah. Do it scrolling. I want to be. I can read a book and that could be downtime. Like that's relaxing. That's just like just chilling out
Mm-hmm.
instead of just scrolling.
Thanks, bro.
So like you need downtime, but like what can be that downtime? Right?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about like this app. That's like what I do to fill my downtime.
Your app.
Yeah. And every day I block out like an hour just to go around campus and talk to randos.
About the app or
That's
just
fun.
in general?
No, just in general. Just to like talk with people.
Dude, this is
That's
my
fun.
favorite app. The Habits app.
Mm-mm-mm.
It is my favorite thing.
It's
That is my favorite app, bro. I got back on it after.
that's
Right.
cool, man.
it get basically my night and morning routine, like some things I want to do during the day. Like I got on there. It's like I've taken a cold shower every day for 5 minutes for 15 days.
Shakti mat.
Wait, so
Yeah.
it's just called the Habit app? Do you have to pay for it?
I think for a lifetime subscription, it was $3, and I used it enough where I was like, I'm gonna pay $3 for a lifetime.
That's how they get you.
The frick is a
That's
Shakti
honestly good,
mat.
though.
I was like $3 for a lifetime. I was like, that's good. Shakti mat, dude. Did you ever see that mat that I had when we lived together?
I heard about this.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
It's a mat, and basically it's just a bunch of needles on it, and you can lay on it. But I use it for my feet, so I like stand on it for 5 minutes, and it hurts. Like next time, I'll bring it over sometime because it's actually like the greatest thing ever.
Cool.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
What?
Oh, my bad.
But like,
Wait,
so, like every morning I wake up, I do some like breathwork stuff, I do some yoga. At night I journal, I meditate. Like,
Dude, that's awesome, bro. Dude, it's all about the habits, man.
it's the
The
hat.
atomic habits.
Yeah, man.
Literally. That's all it is, dude. Life is just atomic habits.
Literally.
It's always applicable, no matter what.
But yeah. Well,
That's good. I'm gonna make those goals.
Yes, sir. Let's
Yeah.
go. Anybody got a spiritual thought?
Brownie's
I got one.
something.
Let's go. Let's hear it, Brownie.
Yeah.
I think we all need to come prepared with one, but I just like come up with one on the spot sometimes.
It's like going to a
I was
lunch.
like, oh, there's something cool.
You had to have something prepared. Everyone had to have something
Yeah,
prepared.
exactly. If you didn't, estaba lascado.
If you didn't, you just pulled up some.
Se mata.
Tem uma escritura que eu gosto muito. Primeiro,
No, I
né,
was-
3:7.
Tem uma citação que eu gosto. E daí ele procede a ler a citação do dia.
Oh wait.
Bro,
No, there's-
oh my
there's
God.
two.
Que eu sempre gostei, irmão.
All right.
Muito obrigado, Helder.
And then the irmão always had
uma coisa que nós podemos fazer para ajudar vocês.
Se você pudesse fazer uma
Oh my
pergunta pra
gosh, I'm gonna
Deus.
kill you.
Se Jesus Cristo estivesse aqui conosco, o que você perguntaria a ele?
Okay.
Anyways, bye.
Vai lá, manda
Alright,
bala.
I had two. I was gonna do one that I thought was funny, but then I remembered one that goes along with what we were talking about. So, but basically, Doctrine and Covenants 75:3 says, "Behold, I say unto you that it is my will that you should go forth and not tarry, neither be idle, but labor with all your might." And then when you go down, I think it's verse. Oh, where is it? Verse 29. Found it. It says, "Let every man be diligent in all things, and the idler shall have no place in the church, except he repent and mend his ways." And so we just gotta cease to be idle.
Cease to be idle, bro. Those are the
Be
most
lazy.
fire. You had cease to be idle like on your home screen, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember where I saw it, but I know you had that scripture a lot.
Yeah.
So fire.
Well, it's like my
Nice.
phone background
Fine.
right now. It says, "There's no place for an idler," is what it says up there.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's awesome. I love that so much. Okay,
Yeah.
Awesome.
little bonus. We need to talk about Tracker, bro.
Who the heck
This is extra
Tracker?
credit.
No.
Explain who he is.
All right, so we went to the wedding, right? We went to a Mission Buddies wedding, Goldman, you all know. Well, at least everyone here. Not our two listeners. But anyways.
mom.
Anyways. My mom as well. Hi mom, love you. Anyway. So we go to Idaho. We have like the ceiling, which is actually really cool. There was some very fun, interesting stuff said by the patriarch, like, "Oh yes, sir, do we learn?" That is verbatim what he said. And then we had like the reception. We're like in the attic of the it's the attic of the someone who's related to the bride, right? Anyway, the mom of the bride comes up to us like at like 10:30. Well, she said this to me earlier. She was like, "Hey, later tonight we're gonna send some girls over to your apartment so you guys can like hang out and stuff for like
We thought
sweet." Awesome. We're like, that's great. But I didn't really take her seriously when she
Yeah.
said that. I was like, there's no way that's actually happening. But then like 10:30 rolls around and she's knocking on our little like glass door, and we're like, "Yo, what's up?" She's like, "Hey guys, get ready because they're coming over in like half an hour or whatever." So we like clean up the place, and they come over with like pizza and stuff, and then also this guy named Tracker, who was by far my favorite person that we met. No offense to any of them.
Funniest fricker I've ever met
Dude,
in my life.
oh my goodness, dude. You have to explain it because he is so funny.
He's just like, we were in a town with
Oh, yeah.
500 people.
Yeah, their graduating
it.
class was like what, 20?
Tiny.
Like
It was
60
yeah, it was
people?
like 60 people.
Yeah.
And so he was just telling us these crazy stories. And it's like, it's Nethercott said it best. He's like, normally from a guy like that, it's all BS. But I wholeheartedly believe everything he says.
Me too. And he has videos
He has
to prove
proof of like almost
it. Phones that has more proof of other stuff that he's done.
Like for top now is to brand a mountain lion.
What?
Wrestle and brand a mountain lion. Yes, you heard that right. Get a piece of glowing hot metal and brand the mountain lion with his initials on it.
Without like tranquilizing it or anything.
Nope.
Just straight up grabbing it, pinning it to the ground, and putting a hot metal rod on it.
They caught a badger. It was on his Instagram, but he took it down. They caught a badger, and he has a video of him holding it by the tail, and then he just goes and he like a honey badger. Like those things are vicious.
Yeah.
And it's flipping out at him trying to get him, but he's holding it by the tail like this. He's just
Dude, he
laughing.
holds it like so like nonchalant.
And then he just throws it to his dogs, and they start tearing it to shreds. So he had a video on his Instagram of his dog just tearing this badger to pieces.
Is that the one that got taken down for like animal abuse or whatever?
Probably.
I know there was another one where they did something that like got
And
taken
his name
down.
is Tracker.
And his name is Tracker. His
Tracker.
actual name. And his other 9 siblings also have T names.
Like just in case this podcast gets too big, I'm not gonna expose him too much, but like he's the funniest kid. We offered him money to come back to Provo with us.
Yeah, bro.
He just
He literally his response to that was, "I actually can't leave this state right now. I gotta go to court." His deadpan serious answer.
bro, the funniest kid. There's videos of them just like branding each other with freaking
Yeah,
fire.
bro. So they took us. Okay, this is even better.
What?
They took us to burn some couches because they have cornfields and like they put couches in the middle of their cornfield to watch movies. And when they're done with them, they get filled with mice. So they have to burn them, obviously.
Yeah.
So they take us to this huge like pit that they've dug,
They call it the burn pit.
the burn pit, and we've stacked like 6 couches on top of his truck. We got to sit on the couches like on top of the cabin.
The Ford Ranger.
Yeah, on top of the tiny little Ford Ranger. Oh my god, there's so many stories that we're not
Single
gonna get.
cab Ford Ranger.
Yeah,
With a couch on top,
yeah.
like on top of the tab, not even in the bed. There were couches in the bed, but there was also a couch on
Yeah,
top where people were sitting.
yeah.
Oh.
And so we take those down to the pit, and then we burn them, and then they start telling us stories, paperclip or something.
Yeah,
right?
they did brand someone with a paperclip.
And like they like branded one shoulder. He was like, one of the kids was like, "No matter what I say, hold me down and make sure I get branded or whatever."
Yeah.
And so they brand like a H.
It was his
in one arm.
initials.
Yeah, his initials. So they branded an H in one arm, and then he was like, "All right, let's do the other arm now." And so they branded the other one with a C.
Yeah,
Anyways, bro,
it's crazy.
freaking nuts.
That's nuts.
And then
He still has a scar.
funny story was, so his cousin was there as well, Bliss. I think she was one of the bridesmaids, wasn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
So Bliss and Tracker in high school, the teachers would allow them to answer questions
Oh my
together.
god, this is so funny, dude.
So
This is
The-
such a Melba,
the
Idaho
teacher-
thing to do.
the teacher would call on Tracker, and he'd be like, let me go get Bliss. And so he'd leave the classroom, go get his cousin Bliss to come back in and answer the question for him. Or they'd like bounce ideas off each other until they got the right answer.
Bro,
What?
Bro, funniest freaking shiz ever. Like,
yeah,
the funniest kid I've ever met in my life.
me too. That was a weekend and a half.
It was.
It was so fun.
I really hope he comes to Provo at some point.
Yeah, same. Did we already talk about how Burrell got a number?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bro, I got
Yeah.
a number.
That was fire. Anyway,
Yeah. Oh, and also we were sold on selling.
yeah,
Even Burrell was sold on selling.
facts. I'm even more sold on it being in my entrepreneurship class.
Bro, like we're all
Half of the dudes are sales.
we're all going to do summer sales now.
Yeah. But my teacher said, my professor, I don't like saying teacher now.
He's
My
an
professor-
entrepreneur. He's an entrepreneur that just so happens to be teaching.
Corbin
football.
Church, my friend,
Yeah.
said not to do sales with your friends.
Bro, I know. I kind of agree with that, honestly. Everyone else was like, bro, you're gonna be like torturing yourself if you don't do it with some friends. But
Yeah, I don't know though. I'm still trying to decide
I
what
don't
the
know, it's
strategy
all
is.
okay, so
mindset.
this is what I'm gonna do.
Nick did.
What'd he do?
He went to California with all his mission buddies. In the morning, they would go surfing the whole day, then they'd work at night, and
Oh,
they
yeah,
did
I
that every
heard
day
about
for a
this.
whole summer.
Yeah.
And he said it was like the dopest
Here's
thing
my
ever.
thing with
Yeah.
that. That sounds lit to have fun.
True.
But you
I
could.
want to become the best salesman in the company.
True.
It'd be fun though.
It
You
could
could.
be fun, though. So Alex Hormozy has this thing, which applies to whatever job you want, but it's whenever you want to get good at something, you need to go into the company, you need to find who the top guy is, and you figure out how much he's doing. So like if we're talking door-to-door sales, you go into the company, you figure out how much the top rep is knocking. Like, okay, he might be a closer, so he's not knocking doors anymore. You figure out how much the top setter is knocking, and you do twice that. And so, like Hardy, for example, he was saying that they wouldn't start working until 1 p.m. So what would I do? Get out earlier. It doesn't matter if like less people are home or less responsive. It's volume.
Yeah.
You know? I'm getting more comfortable on the doors. And so even if I don't have success right off the bat, like I'm getting more comfortable, getting more practice in, and statistically, I'll get better. I will be better than like 90% of the other guys who come in with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even if they're more like, I don't know, maybe they have more talent for it or whatever. If I do more than them, I will get better.
Yeah. There's no substitute for hard work.
I personally believe that burnout is a load of BS.
I mean,
Bro,
It's a mindset.
Good says the same thing, bro.
It's a
I mean,
mindset.
true.
It's a mindset,
But
bro.
what would you do? Because you're just knocking doors.
Like I'm literally gonna go into it with the goal of like getting rejected 100 times a day.
That's solid.
Bro. I feel that.
So it's not even like get sales. I want to get one. I want to get rejected.
Which is a
100
good goal,
times a
honestly.
day.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's a valid goal. You'll definitely
Just like
achieve that faster than any other goal.
Yeah.
So that's good. I like that.
So not that it's easy. Like all
I'm
the
excited
guys,
to do it.
all the guys I've talked to that have done sales are like, yeah,
Bro.
dude, it's freaking hard. Like it's not easy. Like, it sucks.
Yeah.
But you can make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Man.
I was talking with my dad about it, and I was like, man, I really want to have like my own money. You know, I'm gonna probably do summer sales. And then my mom was like, why don't you do FSY? I was like, because they don't earn even half as much money.
Yeah.
And then my dad was straight up like, I'll reimburse you.
To do FSY.
Yeah. So, you know, there's that
Okay.
too. It's nice to have.
Is your dad gonna reimburse you 20 grand though?
Hey, you gotta be careful because it could be like the mission
I don't know.
reimbursements. You never know. When
Literally
it's gonna
only
fall.
Emmy Bailey.
Yo, wait. Elder Hutchins to reimburse me, bro.
Oh my. He's probably a story for another podcast.
Yeah, that's a different podcast story. But
Anyway.
anyways, yeah, we've probably been rambling for too long, but
Yep. Well, Brownie, love you, bro.
Go, Veggie Boca!